양궁 종목에서 한국은 세계적으로 우수한 선수들을 많이 배출하고 있습니다. 이러한 한국 선수들의 성적은 다른 선수들에게는 큰 영감을 주고 모범이 되기도 하는데요. 또한 한국은 양궁 종목에서 아시아 선수들만 참여하는 아시안게임뿐만 아니라 전 세계 참가국들의 선수들이 참여하는 올림픽에서도 언제나 큰 주목을 받아왔었죠. 그렇다면 한국인들이 양궁을 잘하는 이유는 과연 무엇일까요? 아마도 한국인들은 주몽이 물려준 활 잘 쏘는 DNA의 덕택이 아닌가 싶습니다. 오늘은 여러분께 2023 양궁 월드컵 여자 단체전에서 중국 선수들과의 결승전 경기 모습을 보여드릴 텐데요. 대한민국의 임시현, 강채영, 안산 선수는 과연 중국을 상대로 월드클래스임을 확실하게 증명해 보였을지 지금부터 자세한 경기 모습을 함께 확인해 보겠습니다.
It's very difficult to chase them down. Ansan will shoot first for Korea in this gold medal match.
Setting gonna have to change, or can I just leave it where it is? So these first arrows in the match are always very important to see if you can get some kind of idea of the finals venue. Yeah, she has already proved her worth though in the team when winning the previous stage in Shanghai, so it's not like she doesn't know what she's doing at all.
Tinkering with the sight.
Yeah, China can use this information. They can look at the 3 arrows on the left and think, oh, we can adjust our sights to the left a little bit. They already move their sight from the practice range to the finals venue, so it's a bit of a gamble, but they could definitely use the information.
9 dialing into the middle. This is Yang, the youngest member of the Chinese team at 22 years old.
9, moving.
So we are yet to see a 10 in this. So we are yet to see a 10 in this gold medal match, but Korea had a really good group, so that means that I think get some 10s in after this. And like the dynamic in the team, and you can see that there is a bit of a like discussion going on about where to aim and effect on the arrows is coming from the finals or from the practice venue to here.
53 is a gettable target for the Chinese team, and you'll notice that Yang is shooting, so she's been protected in the middle of this. Wu shooting 2 and 5.
9, moving.
They cannot get any set points in this set anymore, but they can still gather some information about where it's going to hit, if it's going to be affected by any potential wind or.
8,
and you can see a lot of arrows on the left, so I think
there it is, set number 1.
It's interesting, isn't it? Because we are used to seeing an incredibly high level from these two teams. No one's hit the 10 just yet, and the conditions are looking pretty good.
Yeah, maybe, although the 4th arrow is often also a key arrow in a...
China to shoot first in set number 2.
10, 10, en toda la línea.
I've just had a little bit to judge the wind from, but you can definitely see that there's some wind if you look at the trees in the...
10, 10.
So although we had a nice little shot of this match, then meets the eye.
Yeah, and of course shooting over 70 meters here, so the wind conditions can change down, as Chef is clearly pointing out. It looks 29.
8,
Interesting to see the way of communication of the Korean team, where feedback on where their shot went off, where they expected the shot, where it eventually ended. A lot of communication. I think that's a really important feature in a team match like.
8, 8.
Right, because you could see the reaction.
7.
I think they did really well with the trying to adjust too much on an arrow of which they knew that was going to go to the right.
We're on 37 after 4 arrows. Shot a 10 and a 7.
Grab this set with just a 9. So just hitting the goal to get this set, and that's exactly what she does. So a 4-0 lead is enough to get you a shoot off. So in team matches you only need to get 5 set points to win the match. So now all they need to do is just make sure they tie whatever the opponent.
The favourites, Korea, leading 4-0 after 2 sets. Can third set as they did the second. The big score.
9.
There's that bow compound bow because the arrow is on the string for a bit longer, and in like a motion, you'll see a little more movement typically in the recurve division than in the compound division. I don't want to call it definitively, but I think it's on.
Archers say you get the higher score. Work on the basis, certainly for China, that Korea are on 29 and an 8 is
Moment of release, so some people would call it releasing forwards, and it's more so keeping tension in your like not keeping back tension and not letting the fingers. I think it's more like trying to save it, but there is forward motion there or no backwards motion in the release.
possible 58, perhaps even 59 cards for them. 3 nines is going to be enough.
We've not seen them shoot outside of the 8 ring so far.
Well, what a way to finish. Couple of 10s for guaranteed 6-0 win, and yet another recurve gold medal for Korea.
It's increasingly impressive how often they just show up and get the gold medal, and they get to take the gold medal home.
Handshakes all around for Lim Si-hyun in the middle there of the Korean trio. She's got a 100% record in the individual competition in the recurve women's team event here in Medellin. And can Lim Si-hyun complete the hat-trick?
아시안 게임뿐만 아니라 세계적인 명수들이 참가한 대회에서 한국 선수들이 보여준 환상적인 모습. 여러분은 어떻게 보셨나요? 지금까지 시청해주셔서 감사합니다.